Now the tic-tac-toe version, tic-tac-go version with running today. So again, getting you guys moving outside. It is same a 25-minute AMRAP. With that 25-minute AMRAP, what you'll do is you'll do same ascending ladder in reps on the air squats. So again, 10 air squats, 20 air squats, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, adding 10 reps each round. Now, after each set of air squats, what you are gonna do is gonna be running outside. So again, when we're running, the one thing I want you guys to focus on is that body posture and position. We always talk about keep the chest tall, keep the eyes up when you're doing your air squat. Same thing when you're doing your run, okay? So imagine when you're running, eyes on the horizon, shoulders pulled back, hands by the pockets, and then again, nice foot strikes on the floor, all right? So those would be the 3 cues I'm gonna give you guys on the running today is again, eyes on the horizon, shoulders pulled back, hands by pockets. Just repeat those steps to yourself. Again, eyes on the horizon, shoulders pulled back, hands by your pockets. Again, focusing on those nice arm swings and continuously going through that motion. Again, on the air squats, focusing on driving the knees out, hitting deep air squats. Again, as we get to the higher rep scheme in this workout, you guys are gonna wanna break those reps up. So again, break the reps up, whether you're cutting the reps in half. If I'm in my round of 50, maybe I do 25, 25. If I'm in my round of 70, maybe I do smaller sets. Maybe I do 7 sets of 10 reps. And after each set of 10, I take a little breather, control myself, control my breathing, and then I go back into trying to crank out those 10s at a time. So think about those things. And again, it is a 25-minute AMRAP. For 400-meter run, I will say, again, if you don't know how long 400 meters is, if you're not gonna track it on your phone as far as like a distance tracker on your phone, what you can do is about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes of running. So again, kind of gauging that, I'm gonna run one direction, maybe for 1 minute at a pace that I think I'll be able to hold for the workout. So run down the street for 1 minute, plant an imaginary flag, kind of figure out where that's at, and then each round what I'm gonna do is go into that imaginary flag and then make my way back. And that'll be my 400-meter run or my 2 minutes of max running each round. So have a great workout, guys. Tic-tac-go. We hope you guys keep this momentum going as far as having our big normal Saturday morning class. Can't wait to see how you guys do. We'll see you guys on the leaderboard on Sugar WOD. Version and the warm-up for both. That way we get our warm-up in, and then I'll go over how you can attack both workouts. So again, the warm-up today is gonna be 2 to 3 sets of about 40 or 20 to 40 jump ropes, whether that's doubles or singles. Instead of the jump ropes, if you wanna go for a 200 or 400 meter run, you can go out for a run. And then when you make your way back or are done with your jump ropes, you're gonna go into 15 glute bridges and then 15 knuckle drags or heels down, toes up stretches, all right? So again, let's say I've got my jump rope, I'm starting my warm up. Again, we'll get our first round in nice and easy. We'll just go with some simple single unders. So simple singles, 20 reps. Making sure we keep those hands low, make sure nice bounding jump, staying on the toes. All right, again, about 20 jump ropes. Then once we're done, we're gonna go into 15 glute bridges. So again, we're trying to prep those legs, hamstrings, glutes. So again, feet flat, hands flat, driving the hips up. Now when I do this, I wanna make sure my feet stay nice and flat. That way I press and engage the glutes and hamstrings. So again, we're looking at 15 reps. Now you can take it slow, get that real big glute contraction, big glute squeeze, butt squeeze, and relax. 15 reps. Then from there, we're going to those knuckle drags. So those knuckle drags are gonna attack the hamstrings. Heels down, toes up. It's not a big step out in front, it's just a slight step here. Drop the chest down, sweep the knuckles. Drop the chest down to the knee as close to it as we can, then sweep. You can take it slow, you can take it fast. Again, we wanna try to pull that toe up, poke the butt back, stretch those hamstrings, alternating for 15 reps. And again, 2 to 3 rounds of this warm-up. Now let's say I don't have a jump rope, but I have my legs and I can move. Again, 100-meter run, 200-meter run, or just about a minute of running, and then you make your way back inside. So again, let's say I leave, going for a run, and then I make my way back. All right, then from there, you'll do the 15 glute bridges and the 15 knuckle drags. Doing those alternating for 2 to 3 rounds. Now, again, because this workout is pretty air squat intense and jumping or running intense, we can do other stretches such as like a Spider-Man lunge. So again, I'm in a lunge position. So again, pushing the knee out, drop the elbow down, and then I reach overhead. So drop the elbow, reach. You're doing that about 10 times on one side, and then I'll switch sides and I'll do 10 on the other. So again, elbow drop, reach, and reach for 10 reps. Another one we might want to do is something for your calves. If you have a wall, you can do it on the wall or we can do it on the floor. If we're on a floor, plank position, I drive the heel down, so I'm focusing on pushing that heel into the floor, and then alternating. Heel down, stretching out those calves. If I have a wall, same thing. I'm focusing on pushing that heel down into the wall or to the floor as I push against the wall. Stretching out those calves, leaning. I'm leaning forward, but also trying to keep that heel down. It's gonna get that nice deep calf stretch. So about 30 seconds on both of those movements, 10 reps on that Spider-Man lunge where I drop the elbow and reach. Really good stretches to do before we get that workout done. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and good luck with the workout. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your workout today, Tic-Tac-Go. This is gonna be the version for you guys that wanna be outside, kind of getting some fresh air and get that running in. All right, so today's workout is a 25-minute AMRAP. You guys are going to do 10 air squats and then a 400-meter run. 20 air squats, 400-meter run, 30, 400, 40, 400, 50, 500, 400. See, I get my numbers mixed up. But you will always run 400 meters, and then you will always add 10 reps to your air squats, all right? Now again, if you don't know how long 400 meter is, it's about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes of running. So think about that. If you don't have an exact kind of distance measured out, then just plan on running each round for 1.5 to 2 minutes. Kind of measure that out before the workout. If you're measuring it out, again, if you're wanting to run a little bit longer each round, then my advice would be run 1 minute one direction, set that marker, imaginary flag down. You'll go to that marker and back each time. All right, that'd be your way of gauging kind of how far 2 minutes of running is. So again, 1 minute down, plant an imaginary flag, hit that flag, and then run back. All right. So again, when we start this workout, you're starting with the air squats. When we start with the air squats, we want to make sure, again, feet are underneath the shoulders. I drive my butt back and I stand up nice and tall. Standing up, hips lock out, knees lock out. Squeeze the butt at the top. Now when I'm doing those air squats, I want to make sure I move my hips first. Chest stays nice and tall, hips go back, then I ride it down as low as I possibly can. So again, when I squat as well, I'm focusing on pushing those knees out. I don't want my knees caving in. Push those knees out, activate those glutes, sit down, stand up tall. Hitting those nice air squats, adding 10 reps each round. Now again, on the run, we want you guys to make sure you're focusing on your posture on your run. It can be easy to get lazy on those runs, especially in the later portion of the workout, where again, my run starts turning into this, things are waving. So what I want you to focus on is eyes on the horizon, shoulders pulled back, hands by your pockets, all right? And then again, striking that toe on the floor. So striking that toe down, kind of pushing and leaning yourself into that position. It should always be a constant lean forward, because again, running is nothing but catching yourself falling forward, all right? So again, eyes on the horizon, shoulders up and back, hands by the pockets, all right? Focus on that nice tall posture when you guys are running. Again, 10 air squats, 400-meter run, adding 10 air squats each time for 25 minutes. Have a great workout, guys.